Happiness is my work. Teaching, it's an art, a process, an impossible challenge, an endless journey. And walking into the building every day, sure, I'm tired, I'm stressed, a little nervous. But when I see my fellow teachers, like-minded artists and caretakers, I feel inspired. When I see the kids, I get giddy with energy and forget about my bills and that door hinge in the kitchen that needs fixing. I am singularly focused on their learning, what is best for our kids to prepare them for a very precarious and unsure future. Teaching allows me to be creative, supportive, collaborative, and productive. The happiness in teaching comes from being human, the quest to learn and grow to be better citizens and scholars and human beings, and to know ourselves and the world around us. What is more powerful than that? Happiness is my family. When I was 6, my mother passed away from ovarian cancer. While my father tried to fill that void by remarrying and urging us kids to move on, I never quite got over it. Family was always a bit of a mystery to me. I never really had grandparents or aunts and uncles in my life, so I always knew I wanted a family of my own. When I met my wife, life got a little brighter. When we had my son, I was blinded with light and love. My family is my everything. And sure, living under the same roof as other human beings can be stressful. At times, my 4-year-old seems more like a 14-year-old. And at times, my wife gets upset that I dedicate so much time to work and to school. But there's so much laughter. There's so much comfort and support. I've always wanted a family of my own, and I now have that. This is happiness. And happiness is my home. Not only is my family in my home, but I just love being a homeowner. But at first I hated it. A huge lawn to care for, a garden I knew nothing about, a bursted water heater, a filthy basement, and a creepy attic, a long driveway piled up with snow. And growing up, if there was a problem, you called the plumber or the electrician or a carpenter. My wife, though, her dad fixed everything. And our neighbor, the former fire chief of Danbury, he's handy beyond belief. Through a mix of loving ridicule and blind encouragement, I was pushed to take on the challenge of home projects. First, I fixed up the spiderweb-covered lawnmower in the shed. Then the stone wall fell, and I built it back up myself. I installed a new microwave, bought a new leaf blower and snow blower, and did all the jobs myself. It makes me proud, and that is happiness. And happiness is the support of others. Recently, when life happened and I slipped on ice and broke my leg, people came from all around to show me support and love. People sent gifts, brought us food, drove us around, helped me up and down the stairs. It was just amazing. I was scared and in pain, but more thankful than ever. My friends are happiness. My home is happiness. My family is happiness. And my work is happiness. I guess I'm pretty happy after all.